When you watch the news, you only see the people that are on camera, but there are many people who work all day to bring you our news every night. And one of the most important parts is weather, because weather affects everyone. Weather is the only part of the newscast that isn't written. When I sit down at the desk with the news anchors, we say whatever we think of on the spot.
Kirk Clyatt, I don't have anything nasty to say to you while you're holding that.
He's making everyone nervous on this set.
These look like some kind of weapons from an Arctic invasion.
Meteorologist Kirk Clyatt is here now with more on this wet weather we just can't seem to shake.
Oh, Monique, it just seems to go on and on. And this evening we do have one active flood warning. It's on the Cooper River in Camden County at Haddonfield, the northwest corner of the county. The flood stage 2.8 feet on the Cooper River, and that's right where it is now. So it could be some minor flooding. That's the bad news. The good news is finally, look at this. The rain is moving on out of here. We showed you the scenes from Deptford and Gloucester County. They had over 1.25 inches of rain. And also, even though we do have that one flood warning, the flood watch has been canceled for this evening. So the question is, now we've had 23 weekends. How many of them have been wet this year? The answer, and of course, your complete forecast coming up in just a couple of minutes. Monique?
Thanks, Kirk.
Hi, Martin. Did we bring Martin a snack?
We brought Martin a snack, and it's called Primate Diet.
A primate diet here? All right, now you got to be careful because these are... Now, it's okay. First of all, somebody is saying, Kirk, you're abusing this animal.
No. He hangs from his tail. That's the great thing about his tail.
So it doesn't matter?
He can totally hang from it. There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
Hi, Martin.
there you go.
Oh,
That's
now he's
wonderful.
my friend.
That's right.
My friend. And these
That's
are part of
right.
the traveling zoo exhibit that
They
you
are
guys
part of the
have.
traveling, and we
This is a little intimidating to have this, these, like, large quills right in front of me. Just part of the adventure you can have at the zoo. You know, I was there yesterday. What a great day.
It was awesome.
Zubu sunshine,
Zubu
but
this
cool.
weekend.
Ow!
You can let him go.
Well, I'll give him a little more food. That was kind of... Zubu, what's the story real quick?
We have migratory bird days today and tomorrow and Zubu this weekend.
Come on, ow!
Marty, be good.
Tell me, I'm sorry,
Be good.
Amy. I'm sorry, Amy. Tell me again about
We have Zubu this weekend.
Find out what the world Kirk is doing.
Trap my friend Martin here. And you know, let me tell you, these are cool animals. They are great, but check them out at the zoo because this guy is so strong and he's my new friend. And you know, if you don't treat him right, these quills, he's already lost a couple of them that I've picked out of my hand. So, wow, it could be a little sticky today with the weather. Forecast has got a huge change in ouch. But believe me, this is what they do normally in the wild. They like to hang out. So here we've got the temperatures for you. There you go, Amy. Oh, thanks, Amy. Temperatures falling today, just like those quills were falling right out of my friend. So enjoy a wild day. Winds are going to be strong today, and I'll be picking these out here for, well, you have any adventures like that on the roadways? You think some folks would rather just hang out with a porcupine than deal with traffic this morning, Joy?
Some people like to be carried around by their tails, but, you know, gotta get your tail out the door early.
There's our beautiful sunrise.
It is
this Friday,
beautiful.
13th morning.
Is it? Isn't it?
It's going to be a nice day. Great weekend, too, right?
It really does. I mean, we are living large this summer. Fortunately, not large in the way of temperatures. I keep thinking back to 2 summers ago, and it was the drought. Every day was in the 90s. What a change this year. You know, one of the things we do here at Fox 45 Morning News is we love to get free stuff.
We get lots of things.
If we get good stuff, we'll talk about it on the air. So send us good stuff. Look at these cool Jurassic Park hats.
The movie Jurassic 3 is coming out.
Jurassic Park 3. Got these really cool T-shirts they sent us over here. But what I think is the most amazing is, did you notice these dinosaur posters?
Well, I didn't
that they sent out. It's coming out next Wednesday. Take a look at Modern Man here. Actually, it's Modern Woman. If we take a look there, look. Oh my gosh!
They put my head on some body.
Yeah, it looks cool. See, and that got me too.
There's Modern Man. I'm sure Harold's got one because he's got a package.
See, look. Yeah, so we got right there. I was looking at this and I'm thinking, oh my!
There it is.
It's very so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. So anyway, they put these together for us here. Look at that. There it is. Modern Man. There, me with the dinosaur.
Your head looks really big on that little body.
Well, some people think I have a big head.
Well, I didn't think so until I saw Modern Man put it all together.
So that's pretty cool. So Jurassic Park 3. Don't know if the movie's any good, but the little freebie giveaway.
Oh, the special effects should be great.
Oh, that ought to be great. That'll blow you. Well, you know, it's summertime. You don't need a movie that's too deep.
No.
You know. So if
you
want to see
Scary Movie 2, you have Legally Blonde. How deep are we getting this summer?
So if you want a deep movie, you just go out and see AI. Have you seen AI yet?
No, that's really deep. That's like a thinking movie.
It was good. I mean, you gotta. I liked it and hated it at the same time.
But you left thinking.
I guess that kid, that Haley Joel Osment, he's kind of like a...
He gives you the weebies.
I don't know. I like him and I'm scared of him at the same time.
It's like an eclipse. You know you
Right.
shouldn't look, but you have to.
It's like, I like it, and, you know, I'd like to interview him. Wish we could get him someday on the show.
Call him up.
It'd be interesting.
I'm sure
You know
he's
what's
got all kinds of
amazing is we could
PR
not get a
people.
psychic on the show for today on Friday the 13th.
Why?
We were even paging psychics. Now, what I want to know is, why does a psychic need a pager? They should know you're wanting to call them.
Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't
We couldn't find
they? Should know. Telepathy should kick in right about now.
That's right. All right, let's rock on with some
Okay.
good news for the week. Could you fold that?
Yeah, I'll
Thank
fold
you.
that
All right,
for
let's
you.
rock on here with the forecast.
It's gonna be
for today.
nice.
Really? What more do you need to know?
Learn how to treat seasonal depression. Baltimore Blues. Tonight's cover story on Fox 45 News at 10.
Especially on a gloomy day like this one, there is little doubt that seasonal affective disorder is real. And while most health professionals agree light therapy can help, not everyone agrees what kind of light works best. A Canadian company, SunX Biotechnologies, produces a less intense green light that they claim is just as effective as bright white light.
These are not risk-free treatments. I mean, the light sensitivity is one issue, but people using a light box can sometimes have adverse reactions, for example, becoming hyper. People with a bipolar disorder or manic depressive illness can have mild manias triggered by the use of light treatment.
If you stop, it's like stopping a drug very quickly for me. And I definitely go down in a little hole and don't want to come out of it. And sometimes I know when I've had too much of it because I get a little funny tingling feeling, and that's my sign. And then I know to turn it off. I know it sounds flaky, but it's real, and that's enough of you.
Now, if winter is hard on you, the best thing to do is first talk to your family doctor. Don't try to treat it on your own, but one of the recommended treatments may very well be light therapy.
What about medicine? Does that work at all?
Well, it can be used as a combination treatment of light therapy and medicine. But here again, the thing to do is talk to your family doctor first to find out what works best for you. And of course, come March, April, when the days get longer, we get more sunlight, most people with SAD seem to get better.
Kirk, thank you.
Tonight we have visual proof for what we already knew, that Fox 45 meteorologist Kirk Clyatt will do just about anything.
Bear with us here once again, going above and beyond the call of duty. Kirk L. signed up for the annual sea trials at the Naval Academy. Kirk tried to hold his own with the plebes, finishing their first year at the Academy with a day-long test of strength and endurance. That's silly, isn't it? Kirk L. quickly learned that mud pit wrestling can be very painful. You can see more highlights of Kirk's sea trail adventure tomorrow on Fox 45 Morning News. That's
He was in some sorry shape when he walked in here tonight, I'll tell you that. Did not look good.
sea trials didn't fare too well, huh?
No, did not.
Don't come in the ring if you're not ready to fight.
God, I'm gonna get killed. Pugil sticks were next. Just what are pugil sticks? I quickly found out. I even had the honor of being first in the ring. The Marine gunny sergeants were in control of the makeshift ring, and while I was able to hold my own for a while, it was Midshipman Rainey who got the best of me. The only part of sea trials that the Navy wouldn't let us show you was the POW camp. But like all plebes that day, I went through it. And after being forced face down into the mud, having a smoke-filled potato sack tied around my head, then being forced into a box filled with mud while enemy troops were kicking it and yelling at me, I had to remind myself it was only a drill, because at that moment, it seemed all too real. I thought I was, for a guy my age, in reasonably good shape. There's really a long way to go.
You gotta love Kirk Clyatt. Did you see the shot he took? That was great. We should have run it in
As
sport.
Dennis continues to lurk offshore, conditions here on the beach at Ocean City are almost identical to the way they were Monday and Tuesday. But as windy and rough as it remains, we still have hope that the weather will improve enough to save at least part of the holiday weekend.